Last night I heard the first couple of chapters from the book called I Shore Midnight. Here's what happened. Tiffany was at the Scout. She was the witch. She hadn't gotten a kiss or anything. And the thing was, if you hadn't got a kiss, you might as well not go. But she was the witch, so she went anyway, because witches do almost anything, because it could involve free food and things, and all of that. Was very, very good, because Tiffany was there. She had gotten a thing of flowers that all the young girls, which she was, make it for the older girls. Because that is what you did. Tiffany had gone in and had laughed. She hadn't heard herself laugh in a long, long time. She was very shocked at her own laughter and everything, because she hadn't done it for so long that, it was a little bit strange for her to be laughing. But she did. It was very, very good, because Tiffany had done it. She had grabbed the two girls before they ran away and spun them around. They had asked her if witches had any passionate parts. Witches are the same as everybody else, but they've been running around so much they do not think of their passionate parts. It was what they wanted to know. She had the bouquet of flowers and said, if you had done this right, maybe I'll get one. Who knows? I doubt it, but that's what they believed on the truck, so that's fine. Tiffany was doing almost everything she could. She had gone up for the cheese rolling. She had seen this black cheese with a little bit of blue rag on it. She had started to look around for signs that should not be there. It was, in fact, Horace. And where Horace was, trouble can't be too far. She had done it because she needed to do it. The commander of the cheese started the race. The cheese roll commenced, which means it started. The cheese did not, in fact, run down, but run into. It shot up and hit all the other cheeses. It grumbled and kind of cursed a little when it shot up to the top. She had to go up and grab the cheese. The cheese was shaking and vibrating at the top, while all the other men had slid down. Grass is not your friend. She had to go and bandaged everything up. She had grabbed Horace the cheese and shoved it in her bag, because she couldn't do much else. She had gone and had spoken to the cheese, and had spoken to Rob, who was sitting on her shoulder. She could smell him. If you don't know what beagles smell like, they smell like slightly drunk potatoes. Very, very unpleasant, but that's truly what they smell as. Tiffany needed to do it. She had to go and bandage everybody up. She went down. The men were not all that pleased to be telling a lady where they were. Excuse me. She had done it. She had said, Harry had told them to put a cold compress on it wherever it was. She had done a very good job. Then the coach of the royal family had gone by. And the worst thing is, it had stopped. Not really continued going, but stopped. It wasn't always the most pleasant thing to have the coach of arms there, because you would have to smarten up, because it was, in fact, the Baron's, and he owned most of the land. Owned everything, and probably most of their land, and all their land. It was, in fact, his son. He had stepped out. Someone had started shouting and said to hurry up and you should wait for a footman and everything, and we don't have all day. He had ran over and had said, what has happened? The people on the truck knew smart enough to keep their mouths shut, because there was still a torture chamber in the castle. It hadn't been used for a long time, for thousands of years. But better to let the witch do the talking, because if the witch was caught and thrown in, it could escape as best as it could. So that's what they had decided to do. They had to do it that way because that was what a witch did. A witch told them, and then he had started to talk as though they were a meeting. She was a little bit angry, saying, "Young lady, young lady." His dad did it by instinct and was good at it. He was just doing it because you can't always do it the way. You can't always talk to people as though they are a public meeting. You have to be good at it to do it. If not, then you shouldn't be doing it. He was very, very good at what he did. I honestly do believe that everything will turn out just great. Tiffany had to do it that way. She had done a great job, as well as she could. It was very, very good to hear. There really isn't much else to say, so that is all for now.